What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Pioneer Series here on The Herd. And today, like every other day, we are going to be starting off giving the greenhouse some water. And we haven't really collected anything from the greenhouse, although they are getting stored. There's tomatoes and lettuce and all this kind of stuff, so that when we eventually get some stores in here, we will be able to supply them with some food so that they will be able to make some product for our people. That's how it all works. And now, as we're done with that, we are going to go get the forage wagon so that we're able to pick up this hay. And let me just tell you, this color is not good with me. This looks more like grass. I understand that hay and straw have a different kind of color. I understand that they're very similar. But this is too green to me. It doesn't even look like hay. Am I crazy? Well, it's not going to really matter much if I am or not. We are going to pick all this up, and we are picking it up as loose hay because we are going to take it over to the farm and we are going to put it in that silo so that we can save it for animals that might need it, things like that. But we are going to pick all this up and then move on with our day. And now I do have some plans for the town area in the next couple episodes, as well as the farm area. But if you have any ideas, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think we're missing or what we need to add next. I know that I do need to add a park from the last time we did this series, and I didn't get to it, so I will be adding a park at some point as well. But if you have any suggestions, let me know. Okay, now as promised, we are over here at the farm and we are going to drop all this hay off in the silo. That way we can save it for our animals. And I didn't really mean to be mysterious and not say what animal. I want to add some sheep here next. That way people can wear clothes in this town. We can be civilized, right? But I want to do that, and also because it adds a lot of money with all of this wool, and we're already cutting their food. So it's basically free food and free money. We just have to, take a little investment out to buy the sheep itself, but they'll pay for themselves pretty quickly. And now with the last pass in the hayfield, we are going to pick this up and, of course, bring it over to the farm where we can put that in the silo for later keeping. And then the next thing on our list is to go over to the town. We're going to have to do some mowing. The grass has gotten a little out of control over there. And like I said, we're getting sheep, so it's just adding to the food. In the next couple episodes, I would like to add to the town as well. And as long as we're bringing out future plans, I would also like to put a little bit more fields, on the map so that we can start taking full advantage of the season coming up next season, because we've already started in spring and that's when we were actually building our town. So we had no real time or money to do the fields, so next year will be a lot more field work. This is more just setting up the infrastructure and things like that for, our town going forward. Now, headed over to the town area. This is the main entrance, and as a reminder, we have a pizza place, which is the red building up there on the left. And on the right, we have a residential area. Coming soon will be a park eventually. I would think it would be going in the town area, as well as some other, mom and pop shops or things like that. So stay tuned. And also, if you have any ideas, let me know. Now, as we're cutting the grass, I just want to remind you guys, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. It really helps the channel. We're on the road to 400. We're almost there. I just want to thank everybody for the support so far, and we'll get back to the video. And now getting this mowing done, and it's a good thing because we got two other things to do. I want to get the windrower out next, and then let's see how much we can collect. I would like to get all of this done today so that we can kind of get this job done and out of the way. All right, now with the mowing done, we come into the town and we are going to try to get this done as quick as possible because we'd still like to collect all this grass and get it over to the farm before the end of the day. We're going to see how that goes, but let's get this done as quick as possible and then move on with it. Now, the plan for the sheep, as I keep talking about, is in the next couple episodes to get as many as we can fit in one pen. And I think for the pens that I have available, that's about 400. So we'll buy 400 sheep and we will just make money off of the wool that they produce. and we will just profit off of that. Eventually we're going to get a tailor in town. Eventually we're going to get a spinnery in town. But until then, we're going to use that for a cash making venture so that we can start paying for all of this. And now with the windrowing out of the way, we're going to get this last pass done, go back and grab the forage wagon. We will come back over here. We'll grab as much grass as we can. Hopefully we can get this whole field done. It's looking like we're at a good time right now. It's 2 o'clock right now. I think we might be able to pick all this grass up. And now 3:30 area, and we are very close to getting done here, picking all this up. We're going to make it, which is really good because I wanted to get this job out of the way. It's something that we've needed to do for a while. Finally got this out of the way so that we can continue to build our town. But that's where we're going to leave the video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one.